Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to make a video going over my entire video game collection, and I actually just scurried this all out of a bunch of different places in my room, and there is a lot more than I actually remembered. So this might be a little long. I'm going to try to go over things like a little in depth, but also keep it a little minimum so it's not just, too much yapping. But yeah, sit back, relax, grab some hot chocolate, maybe some flippies, and enjoy. I also have a Game Boy Advance that I'm honestly gonna sell this because I never use it. I think it's already on Marketplace, I just haven't answered anyone. But if anyone lost this, let me know. It's pretty much useless since the DS Lite can play Game Boy Advance games, and this is honestly such a worse version of the you can barely see it. It really does hinder the experience. And for Game Boy Advance, I have these two games, Pokemon Sapphire and Emerald, which are the only real games I play on the DS or Game Boy Advance, besides the Mario RPGs, are Pokemon. Here's my DS case, also from when I was a kid. I have a lot of the classic good games. Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, that's a classic. Mario Party DS, great one. Kirby Mass Attack, all great games. This is actually one I picked up last year. I was going to make a whole video on it. This is another game from my childhood that I did struggle a lot with. But now that I'm older, I understand it. It's very, tactical, if I remember. There's, a versus mode, everything. I'm going to make a video on this eventually. Now let's look at my GameCube games, which I only have a few. As you can see, Monkey Ball, both the Monkey Balls. My girlfriend bought me the second one for Christmas. It's really fun. Honestly, I'd recommend these GameCube games a lot if you're just starting out collecting. They're not that expensive. They are fun. You're going to get a good amount of time out of them. Obviously, I got Melee. I'm not very good at Melee. I'm better at Ultimate. But Animal Crossing, I can't actually really play it because my GameCube's clock battery is dead. So if I log back in, I have to reset the day and do everything. It's a little annoying, but someday I'll get to it. And my GameCube's right here with controllers and everything. Then we got the Wii and the Wii U. Some good stuff here. Mario Galaxy, this game's classic. Can never go wrong with this one. I wonder if it's in the case. I haven't opened this. Oh, a long time. Oh, there it is. There's Mario Galaxy. And PS3 is another new edition. I've got just a few games. Little Big Planet, that's a big one. I really do like Little Big Planet. Bioshock and Mega Drive. Is it Sonic? This one's still sealed. My dad got it for me. I never opened it yet though. I'll do it. I'll get to it eventually. I'm gonna set my PS3 up again eventually. I also have this thing, the Game & Watch Mario Bros thing. It's pretty cool. I don't think I ever used it past once or twice. It's kind of just something to keep on a shelf or have out just to show off. You can tell it's more of a collector's item than anything. It's a nice little toy. And then we have the Switch, and I have a lot of Switch games. Keep in mind, this is after I sold most of them. I probably had twice the amount of this. I don't know how I had so many. I'm just gonna go through significant ones. Brothership. I really did want to play this game more. I still should. I heard it gets good. The beginning is very draggy. Drags on. The back's pretty cool. Breath of the Wild, never even finished. Something my dad got me. Star Allies, I remember being really excited for this game to come out. It's really good. If you're it's just a good installment. I think it's probably not in the case. Yeah, no, I gave this to a friend a long time ago. Shining Pearl is pretty bad. JoJo Fighting Game, more of a novelty. The game itself is very hard, and I never really cared to learn it. New Horizons was good. It was good. I think New Leaf was way better. I do have a lot of issues with this game, but for what it was fun. Now this game, Pokemon Violet, is pretty bad, but I honestly do enjoy it. I played it a lot. It's probably it's definitely one of my most played Switch games. Mario Odyssey. Oh my god, my toes in the thing. I need to redo this. We also got Mario Odyssey, which was really fun. I actually was playing this earlier today, which got me back into thinking about collection stuff, because I really haven't got that much. I've been more selling stuff the past few years, but I kind of want to get back into this hobby of getting new games, whether they're old or new. I really do like Pokemon Sword. It's the last game in the series that's more like this. It's very simple, it's very bare bones, but it was still fun, and it was nice to have that on the Switch, so you can play on the TV or whatever you want to play on. Smash Ultimate, another one of my most played ones. I played this one a lot. I got pretty good at it. I was playing as Isabelle. Not much to say. Now I'm kind of a sucker for this one. I did buy the collection of both Galaxy 1 and 2. I'm not sure if it's... Here's something rattling in there, so I'm going to assume it's in there, but... I've only ever played Galaxy 2, so part of me is like, why did I not just buy Galaxy 2 online for $40, which is a lot cheaper than an entire $70 for a game I actually already have on the Switch with the 3D All-Stars collection. And I did pick up the Switch too when it came out a year ago, the first day. Almost did not get it. You can see what I've been playing on that. Not much. I feel like the main reason I got it was just to play the Switch 1 games at a higher quality. Granted, some of them don't even run much better on the Switch 2. Some of them run way better, like a crazy amount, where I feel like it was worth it. I do have some Switch 2 games too. I won't lie, I'm a little disappointed with my Switch 2 collection so far. None of these games I don't think I've played for over 5 hours or so. Donkey Kong Bonanza is probably the one I played the most, and it really wasn't that much. With Persona 3, they ported it over, but for some reason it only ran at 30 FPS. I know they've updated it now and fixed it, but I'm gonna have to go back to it eventually. I gotta get my money's worth. I did get it at GameStop, so I got it for like... They have some weird ass deals that are always really good. Like, I think I got this for like $30 or something crazy like that. And yeah. There's all the Switch 1 games, which I like to keep separated from the Switch 2 games. View them as very, very different. I also missed some, like my original 3DS. This is the OG. As you can see, it went through some injury. Should turn on. Yeah, as you can see, it still works. It's still good. There's some old photos and stuff on this, which I will not be showing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mod this eventually too. And here's some games for it, including New Leaf, which was one of my probably most played games ever. It's really good. Tomodachi Life, really good. Some other ones, like, less notable. A lot less notable. I can't get back in. I'm a big fan of the Yokai Watch games. And then I also have the new 3DS XL, which I still use quite a bit. Not much recently. I feel like I have phases where I use it a lot and I don't. Yeah, it's definitely the best console to mod. As you can see, I got a lot of the Pokemon games. There's a lot of just random stuff you can get with the modded 3DS through the H shop or online. It's definitely the best console to mod, and definitely one of my most used ones. I mean, I'll probably end up modding this one. I don't know when. I don't know if I'd have much. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't want to sell it because it is a childhood console. I've had this since more than most of my life. Like, So yeah, that was my game collection as of early 2026. I'm going to make another video like this later on in the year to show what I've got, what I've sold, things like that. So yeah, see ya.